Good evening, everybody. The jury throws the book at Joshua Komisarjevsky, convicting him on all 17 counts in the Cheshire home invasion killings.
The verdicts came in this afternoon after 8 hours of deliberations over 2 days. News 8's Aaron Cox joins us live from New Haven Superior Court with reaction. Aaron?
And it was really quiet in the courtroom when about 3:30 we all heard that knock on the door, and then the jury foreperson standing and saying the word guilty 17 times. Joshua Komisarjevsky showing no visible reaction. But in the front row, Dr. William Petit and his family shedding silent tears, and yet the realization it's not over. The sweep of guilty verdicts brings some tears and some relief.
We're obviously very pleased with the guilty verdicts on 17 out of 17 charges.
Joshua Komisarjevsky now fights for his life as 6 of the convictions carry the possibility of the death penalty. His partner in crime, Stephen Hayes, convicted and sentenced to death last year. This second trial had much of the same graphic evidence, but that didn't make it any easier.
We've been thinking about it day and night for 4 years, 2 months, and 21 days. So we've gone through every possible way to look at the case.
Komisarjevsky now convicted in the murders of Jennifer Hawke-Petit, her daughters Hayley and Michaela. But it was the sexual assault of the youngest girl that was the focus of this case. The family, for the first time, addressing the issue, saying she was targeted by a sexual predator.
It's not clear to me that time heals all wounds, but you form some form of scars that and like I said in some interview, that sort of jagged hole in your heart, you smooth out the edges a little bit, and you just take it one day at a time.
And you heard in that piece, he actually knows exactly how many days it's been since he's lost his wife and 2 daughters. You know, the jurors, they're off for a week. They're going to come back here on October 24th. That's when we start what's called the death penalty phase, when we talk about the punishment for Joshua Komisarjevsky. His lawyers saying of this verdict, his lawyers who created a lot of controversy, talking about the Petit family pins that they wore and calling them the Petit posse. Of the 17 guilty verdicts, they said, quote, "We hope that these verdicts help the family with their pain and anguish." And they say now they will vigorously try and save the life of their client, but the same jury already found him guilty of everything he was charged with. We're live tonight in New Haven. I'm Aaron Cox, News 8.